The Supreme Court has reached a decision on the landmark Roe v. Wade case.
We can tell you right now that in a 6-3 decision written by Justice Samuel Alito, the court has ruled that states can decide whether abortion should be legal or illegal.
A sweeping, deeply consequential decision from the nation's highest court, ruling to overturn Roe v. Wade.
Roe versus Wade and Casey have been overruled.
Imagine if you never had a chance to breathe, crawl, walk, or just run free to swing while talking to someone you love, while brushed by a cool breeze. How many things would you miss that bring you joy every time that you reminisce? How many lives you've touched would be robbed of the opportunity to love you, to hug you, to share in a moment of peace, or be the only one who knows what you need? What if a life you saved wasn't spared because you weren't given the chance to be there? To be fair, I guess if someone stole your chance to live, you wouldn't know you weren't there. So if the gift of life is robbed early enough, you never had a chance to care. When you plant a seed that will grow into a tree, you can't see the full beauty until it blooms and it truly shows you who it's supposed to be. But it's a gift that couldn't reach its full potential without the chance to sprout. But from the inside looking out, it always was what it will someday be. Imagine trying to reconcile any purpose that you feel your life has with the idea that your whole existence was really only a matter of chance. How does it mean anything if until the moment you begin to breathe, the air you value literally was dependent upon what someone else thinks? Someone who never met you, who didn't give you the opportunity to live due to what seemed right at the time, justifying the choice to deny you your life, sparing themselves any pain or strife, and instead forcing you to sacrifice everything for them so that they can buy the illusion of a meaningful life. When you plant a seed that will grow into a tree, you can't see the full beauty until it blooms and it truly shows you who it's supposed to be. But it's a gift that couldn't reach its full potential without the chance to sprout. But from the inside looking out, it always was what it will someday be. I hear voices trying to plead for the lives of wild beasts, telling us it's not our right to destroy something on which we need to feed for survival, declaring immorality over the death penalty for those who've chosen to steal the rights of others, committing atrocities. But it's odd to me, the rationale that leads one to believe somehow that a life misused should be protected, but an innocent one can be rejected, based solely on convenience, as if we get to choose who is needed and dispose of those we deem to pose a threat to things that we think were owed. When you plant a seed that will grow into a tree, you can't see the full beauty until it blooms and it truly shows you who it's supposed to be. But it's a gift that couldn't reach its full potential without the chance to sprout. But from the inside looking out, it always was what it will someday be.
I need to, with all the boldness that the Holy Spirit will grant to me, tell everyone in this room that abortion is murder.
Jesus says, why do you call me Lord, Lord, and you don't do what I say? So many people confess Jesus as Lord. So many churches tomorrow that will rise up around here with thousands of members that don't do anything about the Holocaust happening down the street from their church.
Just to put it in perspective, Stalin was guilty of murdering 40 million of his own countrymen, Hitler 30 million human beings, and the United States, since Roe versus Wade, not globally, but the United States, has blown past both of those brothers and have made them look angelic as we have slaughtered wholesale 55 million little boys and little girls.